You got a Halloween theme and everything. It's actually Megalo Strikes Back. But it's not. It's the only thing we can find on Amazon Music.
And look at it. It's a cute costume party.
Yeah!
That's Mario, and that's Peach.
Wait, we were supposed to reveal that in the next episode, though, weren't we? All it says in the song's not on loop. Alexa, loop song.
And Peach, wait, what can you say?
And we spent a whole $2 on it.
And not fact.
Yeah,
not fake.
Yeah, it's not fake, so
It
yeah.
would be better if I had my dollar coin.
Probably. He is watching you. Well, technically, I'm being myself, so I'm watching you. This is more my voice.
Okay, we'll pause.
And we've got magic tricks.
Yep. And this is the beginning of the storyline.
Dun dun
Mario,
dun.
Peach gets captured by Bowser.
Well, then again, Cooking with Larry
Okay.
came first. But it's a very sad tale and all. And like nobody's happy. The whole town just had their Great Depression, and not the lack of money. They're literally all depressed. Then a giant castle appeared.
This is, oh my god, the princess has been captured. I was just trying to eat her cake.
Wait, hold up. Nobody knows if she's in this castle. There's so many toads saying that Peach isn't in the castle that nobody knows where she is.
Okay, still.
But what if there's a toad in the castle? Or, worse yet, a flippin'... Why is there Larry in the castle?
No, we're outside of the castle.
Oh wait, we're outside of the castle apparently. And Mario's gonna waste his time partying.
Oh, you can't get past me.
But what if he does? Oh my god, cut.
And then
So they went on a nice date. But then a giant Bob came in and befriended the Mario and renamed him to Guffy and then somehow gave him a different voice. So now he sounds like this. So then the princess was really mad, but then she decided that Bob is cool, and then they started gathering emotional feelings for each other. So then they went on a date and had a kid that had nothing to do with either of them, which made Bowser a grandpa, and he wasn't even that old. Like, when were these guys even born? When was I even born? What is this world? But as it turns out, this was all just imagination, and the date was actually a sheet of paper. What actually happened is that these two peeps got married, and maybe had a little too many kids. But luckily, Bowser had a giant castle, and he sold it to a sketchy guy named Pikachu. And since you can't live without a house, he bought a house. Well, you can, but when you're bathing in that money, what's the point of having a giant castle? Yes, he's bathing in money.
He's giving me one $2 bill.
But remember how sketchy the Pikachu guy was? Pikachu is highly wanted by the cat cops. So he's been very well hidden. Then he decides to take a bath. But then the cat cop hears someone's taking an illegal shower and arrests the criminal. So then the head of the cat cop says, "Alright, good job. Your payments will be in a day." So then he went to bed. Yes, he sleeps in his hat. And as it turns out, $2 million was what he was sleeping on as a blanket. Alright, everything's good. I am rich, and Pikachu's in jail. What could possibly go wrong? 10 years later, Pikachu is released. Then, as it turns out, In 10 years, he became pretty insane.
That is what he says. Oh, you follow him. Oh, you follow me the right choice.
Blah, 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 blah. I am Pikachu, the new master of this world! I thought you were just some guy who wanted a castle. Castle! Castle! I have a castle! I have a castle! I'm the king of the world! I have a castle. I'm the king of this world. I am totally not destroyed. I kind of feel like this was intended. Yeah. Translation. Oh, you there, fella. Oh, it's translated everything. And someone asked as long as it's a Pikachu language. Also, I am in their family. He said that he'll annihilate this universe. And it's kind of insane. And scary. This thing can honestly haunt your nightmares. Of course, it's light on accident. This thing's gonna haunt your nightmares for all eternity. Oh, I just bought a shotgun with $2 million. It wasn't exactly $2 million. I hear you squealing. Now you're gonna die.
If we touch it.
Pew 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 pew. And that is where our story ends. For now.